Would anyone else just like walk around and like listen to every NPC?
Oh, I did.
Me too.
Hey, you see that trio that took the elevator up top? Had to be Turks. Those suits are unmistakable. Wonder what brought them here.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll bring Avalanche too. And then all hell's gonna break loose.
I spent a lot of time doing that.
I totally did that. Like, I would walk around and just like listen to, and some of the commentary of the NPCs is interesting.
Ocean's real quiet today. Too quiet. Something's brewing, can tell you that much. When an old salt like me says you ought to keep your feet on dry land, you listen.
And some of it, I'm like, that is so dumb.
I love watching that dolphin splash around in the cove. He's so cute.
But I love that it's there.
I generally try to avoid them as much as possible just because
You're the antisocial cloud.
And it'll be a cold day in hell before I work a Shinra ship.
I find their like conversations kind of distracting.
Believe it or not, those bones over there came from a real fish. I'll never forget the day we reeled it in. Nearly capsized 10 times over, but we caught it.
It's not like I avoid them, but like if I happen to pass them in the normal course of playing the game, sure, I'm going to listen to what they have to say.
Yeah.
But I'm not like actively going and looking for them.
Bet we'll be hearing rumors of ninjas here soon. After that, won't be long until kaboom.
Especially because they like, at a certain point, they repeat themselves over and over, right?
Yeah,
So
well,
it's-
they're on like a cycle, right?
Right, exactly. So like people are going to badger me for this, I know it. Like once they start integrating AI into these things, that shouldn't happen anymore. In theory, they should be able to like live, if you want to call it that, in their world.
Well, that's interesting because I actually, when I went to NVIDIA GTC conference just a few months ago, I went to a conference talk all about programming NPCs in games like Final Fantasy with AI so that the dialogue just continues.
Exactly.
It's not very far off. Like, it's going to be happening soon.
No, we're almost there.
And I know a lot of people hate AI for a number of reasons, some of them justified, some of them maybe not so much. I don't think it's going away, and hopefully there will be aspects of it that are going to be helpful.
Oh, I love it.
To making a unique experience.
Yeah, there's problems, right? Everything has problems, but like generally, I think it's a net benefit at the end, right? We just have to be careful. That's all.
Yeah. We have to make sure the singularity doesn't,
And we still have jobs. It's coming for our jobs.
The learn to code
my gosh.
thing doesn't really work anymore because the AI can code so much better than us.
Yeah, I use Copilot at work.
Yeah,
Ugh.
so do we.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's a runaway train, right? So like you have to like there are human beings in the way of it right now. So we have to like figure out how do we leverage this thing without running over people.
Exactly. And that's an entire other conversation we could have that it's going to get interesting. The next decade's going to be a little bit crazy during this AI kind of revolution, as they call it.